Moving on to entertainment this morning, the Grammy winner became the. Okay, so I want to ask you a question. When you hear about Burna Boy, what comes to mind? Hold it there. The Grammy winner became the first Nigerian artist to sell out the Bank Arena on 2 consecutive nights as part of the steps for the I Told Them tour. The multi-award winning artist packed up the 19,000 capacity Bank for 2 consecutive nights on 24th and 25th of February 2024. The musician, who has made a name for himself for his remarkable music making ability and the stellar stage manship, dazzled the fans who turned out in their thousands to see him to a collection of his hit singles on the weekly Afrobeats to the World space held on X. The host Emmanuel described the concert as a remarkable experience as Burna Boy and his Outsiders band gave the audience their money's worth. Moving on to Nigerian celebrity who is Timi Dakolo. Timi Dakolo is on the news again. The artist expressed his view during a conversation with a popular media personality, Trudy, on a podcast where he likened the person's pain to a planet's fertilizer. Timi Dakolo said everybody should go through a certain level of pain because it purifies the soul. It is like fertilizer. If you have not experienced a certain level of pain, there are certain things you can never know. You know how the Bible says, and he came to himself, the prodigal son. It was not the time he was enjoying the money. It was when it was finished and he was eating pig food. The singer buttressed his point by referring to the pains of a woman in labor, stressing that it brings about a profound change in her. He also referenced his song Omo Ayo, which highlighted his strength in the face of heartbreak and challenges to drive home his point. When I saw this yesterday, I had Moses in mind. I said I was going to ask Moses this question. Do you agree to what Timi Dakolo said?
Oh yes. You need a level of pain. Pain lets you know that you are still alive. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of that.
That's another perspective.
If one taps your body and you don't feel anything, that part of the body is dead.
Well, yeah.
Yes,
that's true.
It's dead. But if they pinch you and you feel it, it shows that you're still alive. So pain is needed. Some level of pain is needed for one to know that they're still alive, they're still in the world, and you can do things differently, you can do things better. So well, my producer is asking if that is why they beat the newborn baby. Well, I don't think that's why they beat the newborn baby so the baby gets to cry, because I think there's something that does to the maybe the heartbeat, that cry of the baby. I'm not sure. I think I read up something on that one. When the baby cries out, it does something to the internal organ.
So when the baby doesn't cry out, it becomes a problem.
It becomes a problem, of course. So pain is needed, really. I absolutely agree with Timi Dakolo.
People who came to this world, most people that say, I didn't come to this world to suffer, I don't like pain.
No, suffering and going through some level of pain, they're two different things. They're two different things. Of course, nobody wants to suffer. But you need to till the soil. Really, you need to till to have bread.
I think pain is somehow inevitable in someone's life. Like at some point in a person's life, you just have to go through that.
It's inevitable. Yeah. It's inevitable indeed. Oh well.
Okay. Are you a Burna Boy fan?
Pardon?
Are you a Burna Boy fan?
I'm a lover of good music.
You always say that. You always say that. You always just say that. Are you a Burna Boy fan?
Not exactly, but I like his music. He's quite an impressive artist.
Okay.
One that has carefully shown over the time that he can be consistent. And of course, what's the Scotia Arena? It's a beautiful place. Another sellout for Burna Boy. He did that with O2 Arena in the UK. So going to Scotland to do another
bragging right for him. He loves to brag. He loves to raise his shoulder pad.
Oh yeah.
So that's all we have for entertainment this morning. Moving on is sports, and we will be back shortly.